now? What do I do next? Nobody understands what I'm going through. These are the questions that parents ask when they lose a child. These are the questions that I asked when I lost my daughter. A couple of years after we lost our Aunt Joe, we were looking to move to East Texas. And I started looking for churches. I looked at Grace Community Church website, and I saw a link that said Glory Babies. I was curious because that's the name of a song written by Larmark that talks about losing a child. So once God led me to that site, I knew that He was leading me to that support group so that I could find the help and the answers that I needed to get through the grief that I was feeling. Today I'm going to share some information with you about Glory Babies, which is a support group for pregnancy loss, infant loss, and infertility issues. And I just hope that with that information you might be able to share it with somebody that may need it sometime. Glory Babies began in 2001 in Tyler, Texas, out of a need for a place to go and share with others and to grieve with others as we were searching for a way to deal with our grief of losing our babies. We discovered that there's also a close relationship between the loss of a child and infertility. God grew our borders to include ministering to those who were suffering from infertility issues. We also found a need that there was a need throughout the country, and through that need and God's direction, we expanded nationally in 2005. We have meetings, groups meeting now in Tyler, Longview, and Boerne, Texas, as well as St. Louis, Missouri. Our mission is to reach out to those who are hurting and have a safe place to share and grow together as we journey through our grieving process. And this allows Jesus to come into our hearts and heal our broken hearts. Our purpose is first and foremost is to bear each other's burdens and to allow Jesus to come in and encourage us through His love as we travel through our journey of grief. True healing, we know, can only come from knowing and receiving God's love for Jesus Christ, His Son. As we surrender our pain and our anguish, God replaces that with peace and joy that surpasses all understanding. We offer monthly support groups. We have guest speakers that speak on grief topics. We develop mentoring relationships. We do crafts in honor of our babies. We develop personal relationships through Bible studies and mentoring groups. We even offer subsequent pregnancy groups for people that have lost a baby and then now are pregnant again. We even offer a dad's group. They do things like barbecues and fishing nights and bowling nights. And this allows the men to connect on a level that's more comfortable for them than sitting in a group and talking. And according to my husband Jim, it's easier for men to connect doing something side by side than it is for them to sit in a circle and talk. We send out newsletters on a monthly basis that inform our members and family members that are on our mailing list about events coming up in the community, fundraising events. It also includes comforting stories, poems, and we even have a section for birthdays that we celebrate each month. We have some annual events that we also celebrate with Glory Babies. We have a birthday party in the summer to remember all of our babies. We have a remembrance walk in the Children's Park in Tyler, Texas. We have candlelight memorial services, and we also have Christmas in the park. We hang ornaments in honor of our children on the Christmas tree. Glory Babies operates under Children Who Are a Gift Foundation, which allows donors to have the tax benefit of a nonprofit organization. Those donations go to grow our outreach programs, which target families that are grieving, and to educating our communities. One of the outreach programs we have is educating EMS crews on how to deal with the situations when there's an infant death or a child death, dealing with the parents. We also sell jewelry as a fundraiser. The pendant is designed from our logo called For His Glory. The arrow stands for the piercing pain that we experience when we lose a child. And as warriors, we are aiming and releasing our children to heaven for God's glory. The teardrop in the middle signifies our journey of grief and our sadness. The cross is God's symbol of His never-ending love. And the heart symbolizes the never-ending love we have for our children. As we release our tears and surrender our pain at the foot of the cross, God's perfect healing love flows and fills us to restore us to wholeness. That previous description in this poem is included in every piece of jewelry that we sell. And I'll read that for you. It says, I release my pain to be used for your glory. I sacrifice my sorrow to share with others, leaving them both at the foot of the cross. My tears are as arrows to the depths of my soul. Your love released from the cross, free to flow. My heart goes nowhere that your love does not show. My pain is a showcase of your glory and love. A gift I was given, a tear I must bear. A child like an arrow is released for your glory. Any family that needs information about Glory Babies can go to www.childrenareagift.org and go to the Glory Babies link. And there's information about the events coming up, the groups that are meeting in the different areas, fundraisers that are coming up. Any of the information that you need, you can find there. Once you're a member of the Glory Babies family, you're a member for life. Because that family is the only ones that can really understand the pain that you have and the anguish that you go through when you remember and grieve your child. And I just hope that if you ever know of anybody, or if you yourself ever have a need, that you are able to become part of Glory Babies and experience the ministry and the healing that can come from that. And I just thank God every day that I had my Glory Baby. And I'm just grateful that I'm allowed to minister to others because of her. Thank you.